maybe she choked on something, something in the bassinet. I would look on the nanny cams, but obviously I took them down. So I was able to give her the Heimlich maneuver, but now I think I broke one of her ribs. So I'm waiting for the ambulance to come, babe. I'm so sorry. Damn it. Hello?
Hey Brian, just calling cause I'm on break and just wanted to see how things were going with you.
You're on break? That's funny because my Orient Bambino is telling me that it's 10:30 in the morning. So I think you're calling because you're worried that something happened between me and Charlotte and you can't check because the nanny cams were taken down.
I'm not worried, I
don't mean to be rude, but you never call us when you're at work. I mean, you text sometimes, but you rarely ever call. So nanny cams come down, get a call at 10:30 in the morning. I think there's a coincidence there.
I do call. Don't I call you?
Miranda, sweetheart, I love you to pieces. Can you just admit to me that you're calling because of the nanny cams being taken down? I'm not gonna be mad, I promise.
Yeah, without the nanny cams, I'm a little worried. Not because I don't trust you or anything, but just because, we're not keeping in contact through text or anything. And I understand why you're not texting me. I'm at work, but I'm just, checking in.
That's what I thought. So, can we admit something else as well? Can you admit that when the nanny cams were up, you would spy on me while you were at work because you didn't trust me to take care of Charlotte?
Brian, it's not like I used to turn my phone on every 5 seconds to see what you guys were doing, but on occasion I would look at the nanny cam stuff and just make sure you guys were good. And when I miss you and stuff, it wasn't like an intrusive thing.
The only reason I'm not getting pissed off is because if you had been spying on me, I guess you would have caught me taking her to urgent care or whatever else. But you're gonna have to get used to us being at home, you being at work, and no nanny cams and no way to watch us. This is how it was in the 90s, sweetie.
I know, I'm getting used to it. Can you at least, is everything good? Can you just reassure me so I don't have to worry all day?
Everything is great. Charlotte's somehow sleeping on my shoulder as I speak loudly to you. I fed her bottle, changed her diaper, dropped Junior off at school. Everything here is copacetic. She's 100% healthy and happy.
Okay, and again, I don't want you to take it like I don't trust you or anything. I just worry about you, I worry about my daughter, and it's hard to not be distracted by being away from you guys as much as I enjoy working.
Well, sweetie, again, you're gonna have to get used to it because you can't be distracted at work if you want to be the breadwinner. Hey Miranda, don't mean to bother you, but I did notice that you've been on your phone like a lot today, and I grew a little concerned that maybe you're having some trouble at home.
No, there's no trouble at home. Everything's really good at home, actually. Just trying to focus on my work.
Are you sure? Because I am trying to be your friend here, and I did notice that you picked your phone up 7 times since arriving, and the 8th time you actually made a phone call. So it kind of seems like you're having some sort of emergency or something.
You're keeping track of how many times I pick up my phone? Last time I checked, you're not my superior. We're equals here. I don't keep tabs on you.
We're a team, so feel free to keep tabs on me. I'm not doing anything but working. I just happened to notice that you picked up your phone that many times and made a phone call, and as your teammate who's trying to lift all the ships, it's a little concerning that I have someone on the team so distracted. I know I'm not your superior, but I'm looking out for you so you don't get in trouble.
Okay, noticing versus counting seems a little different to me. I think they're two different things, no? Counting is keeping micromanaging me when you're not my manager.
I only bring all this stuff up, and maybe I only notice this stuff because you did miss that deadline, and at the level we're at here at this publishing industry, missing deadlines because of being on the phone, it's not a good look.
Okay, missing the deadline and being on my phone.
Miranda, I sense you're already getting upset with me. Not my intent. Am I wrong? Do Do they care if we're on our phone? Last time I checked, they don't want us on our phone, whether it's a motherhood emergency or not.
That's correct, yeah. They don't want us on our phones.
So again, the only reason I noticed you were on your phone, it has nothing to do with you being a mom, even though I know how hard that can be. And look, I'm just looking out for you. Raising all the ships, okay? We're on the same ship, we're going to the same destination. You know, the second our boss notices you're on your phone because your baby's a little colic, then he's gonna look at me. I don't need that. You know what I mean? I'm working really hard over here. I don't need the rest of the team bringing me down. So I'm just looking out for you.
Thank you for looking out for me. But also, I think you being in my space here and talking to me for this long kind of seems like you're wasting a lot of company time. Just an opinion. I don't want you to bring the ship down.
I completely understand that it's impossible to do work at this level when you have to take care of a child at home, which is why I always kind of push back on parents working here. You know what I mean? And being a mom, it's definitely something that's distracting.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I take offense to that comment, you blaming my motherhood on me being on my phone. There's plenty of people who slack off at work on their phone and they're not moms or parents. So don't pull the parent card, please.
So we can agree that you were slacking off on your phone. That's the takeaway, right?
Yeah, I was slacking off on my phone, but don't worry, you won't catch me on my phone ever again. Is that all? Because I'm kind of feeling like I'm being harassed.
Harass? No, I'm your friend here, remember? Again, I'm the tide. Everyone else is the ships. I'm a ship too. We're on the same ship. I'm not trying to harass you.
Okay, so then I'm gonna get back to my work.
Yeah, we'll all get together that day to discuss how we can move the business forward. As I stay a stay-at-home dad, I'm gonna try to run it from home. You know what I mean? The day we're meeting, it's Miranda's final supervised visit with her old baby daddy, her ex-husband. So I don't even want to be around for that anyway. I wish I was there for the. What were you saying, Bradley? He spit milk out of it. Why was he drinking milk? Are you serious? And then wait, hold on. He put the car in the lift, right? And then what happened with? That's for. How did I miss that? You guys didn't record it? Yeah, I know. I feel like I miss everything. I feel like I've been away from you guys at work for an eternity. Yeah, I like being a stay-at-home dad. It's obviously I'm not seeing Bradley spit milk out of its nose, a grown man, but I see my daughter. She burps a lot. Sometimes spits up milk that way. Yeah. Miranda, sweetheart, how was your work day?
It was alright. I just still have that stupid new coworker who's constantly condescending, and now he's practically keeping tabs on me all day, so. But I put him in his place.
Make sure you stand your ground with him. He's nothing but a bully. A nice bully. I have some news though.
Aliens are real?
No. It's actually, and this isn't because it's not about the money stuff. It's not about it being too hard or anything like that. I don't think that I'm built to be a stay-at-home dad.
Oh. So is this like something you've decided, like you're done being a stay-at-home dad? You want to go back to work? Is like now?
I don't want to give up yet. I want to keep pushing forward until I can't push forward anymore. But I just want to give you some warning that if I choose to go back to work, I'm open to looking into nannies. Like, genuinely.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm not judging you for changing your mind. I'm actually happy about it. So how soon do you want to like look into this stuff?
Well, like I said, nothing too soon. Okay, I still want to really try to be a stay-at-home dad. I don't want to give up on Charlotte just because I miss people at work or because I'm weird with money or anything like that. I just want you to know I'm open-minded to the nanny stuff.
So when it comes to this nanny stuff, and I'm really happy that you're open-minded to it, because I didn't want you to give up your identity as a mechanic or anything. When do you want me to look into, like, what do you want me to do with it? Should I interview people? Should I ask around?
You can start looking. Don't make any calls, but just do some research. And then maybe after this hearing stuff or whatever, we'll have a sit down and discuss maybe hiring one, or I'll see how I feel.
I have to admit, not that I think you're stubborn or anything, but this was the very last thing I expected you to say. I never thought you would cave and decide to look into nannies and stuff. We still have my mom as an option, but again, I'm glad you came this far.
Well, I told you I just needed an adjustment period to get used to everything, but I was on the phone with some of the crew today and I miss it. I miss being around them. I miss that part of me. And I guess I didn't realize how hard it was for you to go back to work and give up being a stay-at-home mom, because that was your identity at one point. That was what you did.
Well, yeah, you always mistake me enjoying my job and wanting to go back to work and leave maternity leave as me not enjoying being a mom. But the first day back from my maternity leave, I cried, I love being a mom.
I'll try to see things from your perspective a little bit better moving forward. But yeah, don't let that guy bully you at work, okay? He's insecure.
I won't, Brian. I'm not scared of him. He's not going to intimidate me. I'm good at my job.
Oh, by the way, your final supervised visit's tomorrow. You ready?
No, I feel ready. I think I've been thinking about it so much that I'm just over-prepared, I guess.
You think there'll be any funny business?
I don't think there'll be funny business, but I did want to run something by you.
What? What do you want to tell me?
I just want you to know that whatever happens tomorrow, you and I will survive anything. That's all.
Alright.